everybody, welcome to this week's Weekly Roundup. I am excited to be able to share this first item with you for this week, and that is about the town square. So I'm excited to share that come February, we will be putting out our bids for the construction of the town square. April, we'll have the groundbreaking for the town square, and then by the fall, we should have it complete and open. This is so many years in the making, and I was just at Lincoln Elementary School earlier today, and it was so exciting to share this timeline with the students there and show them some renderings of what the town square will look like and just see the excitement. It's very validating about why we're investing the time and the energy into building just a world-class event space here, right here in Watertown. So February, construction documents. April, groundbreaking, should be complete by the fall. Not as exciting, taxes are due. So whether you're doing your taxes in increments or paying in full, taxes are due by Monday, 1/31. We have a ton of information about different ways you can pay, whether it's via the Dropbox or the mail or stopping into City Hall on the website and the Facebook page, or just give a call if you have some questions as well. Back to exciting information, the library opened this week. And if you haven't gone into the new expanded space and the renovated space, do it this weekend. I mean, the weather is going to be pretty chilly, so here's a good opportunity for you to still enjoy what the community has to offer. There is a ton more than just books in there. There are spaces for video games, there's spaces for maker spaces, there's places to do cricket work, there's obviously books and movies and games and toys that kids can play with. The opportunities really are just endless there. So if you're looking for something to do this weekend, stop into the library. The old Carnegie Building Main Street entrance closes at 5 p.m. and then the Main Street entrance and the entrance off the back parking lot both close with their regular closing hours for the library. The library also went fine-free. So if you were not going to the library out of fear of a fine or concern for fines, the library will not be charging fines anymore. But they are bringing back some activities as well. So they will be doing a new scavenger hunt in the children's area, which is pretty cool. I actually just had a student talk to me about it this morning. Baby Bounce is back, Club Lego. They're doing a really fun kind of like science day on February 12th, and then there's a bunch of adult options too. So it's good to have those programs back up and running and have the expanded and renovated space ready for the community to use. The Main Street Task Force met, I think either this week or late last week, and they will be producing their final recommendations to the Public Works Committee. So if you're interested in the future of the downtown, everything from the road surface to alleyways to lights and planters and art, then this is probably a topic for you to follow. So that report will be going via a presentation to the Public Works Commission. I'll try to mention it here, but otherwise, if you watch the public meeting notice on the city website, you'll be able to get the detail there. On the recreation front, we have indoor pickleball rentals. We opened a lot of spring soccer registration. So if you're a soccer family for the spring, that is available now on Rec Desk. This is something that's pretty cool. It's called StoryCorp. This is an opportunity for you and one other person to record a topic of your choice. Record a family fable, or excuse me, a family story, a popular fable, whatever it may be that is of importance to you and that person you're recording with. It's an opportunity to have someone provide you professional level recording of just your voice, not your face. And then you can either keep that privately or you can share it. So if you want more information on that, go to the Park and Rec Facebook page. Thank you to everyone who submitted names. We had a lot of good names for the winter loop. A lot of creative names that we were able to pick from. We went with Winter Wellness Loop, which I think is pretty encompassing of the hope of and the purpose of that 0.7 mile route that we're keeping clear during the wintertime. And it's just that's what it's for. It's for wellness during the winter, mental health, physical wellness. So watch for information about the Winter Wellness Loop opening next week. But still this week, if you're willing to brave the cold temperatures, we do have our snowshoe rentals and ice skating rentals. And then whatever ice skates aren't rented will be at the Warming House, which is open today on Friday from 4 to 7. And then on Sunday afternoon. And that has been wildly popular. So thank you to the community for participating in these events. You know, we try our best to gauge what the community is looking for and provide it, but it's always very reassuring to see the community actually utilizing these spaces once they're complete. And I think it's important for people to know a lot of this work with Park and Rec does not require additional dollars. We are either repurposing existing tax funds or we are using a variety of fees and grants in order to bring these programs to life. I wanted to provide just a quick update on housing. You've heard me talk about it before. We're doing a ton of work on the housing front here in the city. One of those is in coordination with the Greater Watertown Community Health Foundation. They assisted us in bringing on a contractor, and they hosted a couple of community meetings. So early next week, we'll be receiving kind of a summary report out from that consultant based on those community meetings. And that's going to help us, again, prepare sites for housing development. So that, coupled with the City Council's, the Finance Committee's recent approval of housing dollars from our ARPA money, our American Rescue Plan Act funds, for housing. These are two really big steps in the right direction and to ensure that we are meeting the demand of housing of all kinds here in the community. I don't know that this is relevant, but I think it's important for people to know, so I'm going to share it. So we have, at the City of Watertown, we get rated by this investment company called Moodys. And our Moodys rating just came out, and we maintained a AA3 rating, which is very, very good for a city of our size. What this means in general terms is it's like you or I having a really excellent credit score. So this Moodys rating helps us get better interest rates. It helps us bring large projects, for example, like the Riverside Park bathrooms or our road reconstruction, bring all of those to life. And it's a testament to the financial stability and preparation and strategy around the finances here at the City of Watertown. So our city team does a lot of work on that. The City Council does a lot of work, and it's excellent that we're able to maintain a AA3 rating. Next week at City Council, which is at 7 o'clock on Tuesday, we will be hearing from the applicants for the District 1 alderperson vacancy. There were 4 applicants. They will each make a presentation to the City Council, and then one will be selected, sworn in, sit down, and start taking on some work. So if you're interested in who that District 1 person is, or to hear those people provide their information, you can either attend in person or join us virtually as well. Next week is Identity Theft Awareness Week. The police department has a lot of good information on their Facebook page, and I can tell you from my previous life, you know, these scammers get more and more creative every year. Just when we think we have some awareness of what they're putting out into the public, something new comes out. So Identity Theft Awareness Week is a good topic for all of us to brush up on to make sure that we're keeping not only our personal information safe, but also the information that we are charged with keeping safe in our workplaces as well. So Identity Theft Information Week is next week, and check out the PD's Facebook page for a quick video you can watch as well. Last, before I talk about our job openings, I just wanted to congratulate and recognize 2 of our city employees who were recognized by the Jefferson County Chiefs Association. Mindy Fry was awarded the President's Award. Mindy's a dispatcher for us here who just really goes above and beyond. You know, she's involved in a lot of our community events, whether it's the Run from the Cops or the Christmas shopping we do with kids around Christmas time, and is just really deserving of this recognition. So congratulations to Mindy. And then congratulations also go to Officer Ben Miller. Ben was selected as the Officer of the Year for Jefferson County, which is just a tremendous honor. He does a ton of work on the drug task force, and has been very successful in his time there. So we're thankful to have Officer Miller and Mindy working for the City of Watertown and serving this community. So congratulations to both of them. On the job front, we did get the job posting out for our fire chief and emergency management director. That's the same position. So if you know anyone who is interested, please share that posting with them. And then we also have openings for firefighter paramedics, police officers, and part-time dispatchers. We do have a part-time kind of administrative assistant position open at the health department. We are looking for 1 solid waste worker who's our garbage and recycling workers, and then also a wastewater treatment plant operations foreman, which is a pretty specific position as well. So help us by sharing that one with your network of people. And then we are also hiring seasonal. So that's our seasonal park, water, street staff, pool staff, and then it's also our engineering summer interns. So all of this information is right on the city homepage. We have adjusted some of the rates of pay for some of these positions to try to make them a little bit more competitive in today's market. So if you're interested in any of those, please go to the city website for more information. That's all that I have for this week. I know it's supposed to be chilly, so if you're willing to brave the outdoors, there's a ton of recreational opportunities for you. Otherwise, just stop by the library and check it out this weekend. Have a good weekend, everybody. We'll see you back next week.